I'm going in with my Pastel Goth palette, and I'm taking that yellow shade. I'm also using a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm placing that yellow shade just above the crease as my transition shade. And then I'm going in windshield wiper motions, and then towards the outer corner I'm doing circular motions just to blend that out seamlessly. So now I'm going in with my Take Me to Brazil palette, and with my Kylie brush I'm taking that yellow shade just to intensify the color and make it a little bit more vibrant. So now I'm taking this yellow shade from the 35B. So now I'm taking Real Gar and I'm putting that on the outer V, and I'm using a BH Cosmetics smudger brush, and I'm just buffing everything in. And then I'm just taking a smaller smudger brush and I'm reapplying that orange shade just to make it brighter, and I just keep building up that color until I get the desired color that I want. And then I just blend it. I'm taking my Shape Tape Tarte Concealer and I'm cutting my crease. And then I just like to buff it out with my fingers that way. And then grabbing that smudger brush and I'm just reapplying the orange, that way it can be well blended, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And then going back with my Kylie brush just to blend everything out. And I think I'm going in with my E27, So now I'm taking my e.l.f. gel liner in the shade Aqua, I think it's what it's called. And my Sephora eyeliner brush. And I'm just doing my eyeliner. So, and then with my Super Curler Rimmel mascara, I'm just adding that on. And my falsies, I think these are the Kiss lashes, I can't remember. And then I'm just reapplying my eyeliner because I think it looks better after you put your falsies on, just to redo it. It will make the biggest difference, I promise. And I'm going in with the shade Primavera from my Modern Renaissance palette, just to highlight my brow bone. Now moving on with my face, I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible and my Maracuja oil, and I'm mixing those two together because I like how thin it makes my foundation get. It looks like I'm wearing nothing, honestly, and I don't even know how to explain it. It just feels so good. It feels like I'm wearing nothing. If you have dry skin, I would really recommend doing that, using oil with your liquid foundation. Also, I really recommend using a brush to apply your foundation, only because if you do have texture, I don't know, I don't like to use my hands because you're just basically touching all your zits. Just use a brush, don't be nasty. And now I'm going in with my Shape Tape Concealer by Tarte, and I'm going to do something different with my concealer because I've been doing that for a week now and I've been loving it. I've seen a really big difference. So now I'm taking my Morphe M517 brush and I'm just buffing out the edges. It really makes a big difference by blending everything out, like the edges out first, and then going in with my Real Technique sponge. I literally love it. I got it from Desi Perkins and Patrick Ta, and I literally see the biggest difference, and you guys should definitely try that because it's awesome. I literally love this technique. And now I'm going in with my airspun powder and setting everything in place. And I'm also using a different sponge for that. And just setting my under eyes. And highlighting the high points of my face now. While my under eye bakes. I'm literally such a sola boy. And I'm doing the same technique for my nose. I'm just buffing out the edges to make it a little bit easier to blend. And I don't know why, I just like to do that with my Real Technique sponge. I really have no clue why I like doing that. I actually feel like it slims down my nose when I know it doesn't, but I don't know. It's something weird that I do. And like I said before, I'm just gonna set the rest of my face. I'm not really baking, I have really dry skin, so I like to just set it into the skin. And grabbing my M551 brush and taking my NYX bronzer, I'm going to bronze up my face. Cutting that jawline, that non-existent jawline that I'm trying to make. And I'm grabbing my airspun powder and I'm just making a line under my contour or my bronzer just to make it cleaner. And just going in with my LGM1 again and buffing that in. Taking my Cover FX Custom Enhancer drops, I'm applying that before my highlight. That way my highlight can be pop-in. Taking the Revolution strobe highlighter in the shade Holographic Lights. It has green undertones to it, so I kind of liked it in a way. Highlighting the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose also, and my Cupid's bow. I'm literally shook. That highlighter was $4. And now I'm going back with Real Gar and just smoking out my bottom lash line. And now I'm doing my bottom lashes. Now I'm taking my Tarteist lip paint in the shade, I don't even think these have shades. Oh, it's called Perf. And taking my Mario Badescu setting spray. It said setting spray on it on the back, so I used that to set, and I've been using that and I love it, so you guys should definitely get that. And now I'm just showing you how I put my flowers on me. I literally just stuck them in, or I just taped them on, literally. And of course, highlighting my collarbones because I'm that extra. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And hit a solo one time. I
And more. Shop today and get 35% off your first order. Use code Pandora.
Green girls behind me feel like I'm dancing. The type of worship make Jesus come back a day early.